Good morning, guys. It's Monday morning. We're doing school. Juliet is doing her worship in here. She's really getting it. This girl, on the other hand, is not getting it. She's being a bum. We're doing gather round today. We do gather round lessons every other day. Symphony, can you tell us what we're learning about today?
We are learning about luminescent ocean animals. Bioluminescent ocean animals.
What does bioluminescent mean?
It means they like glow in the dark or light up.
That's right. We learned about bioluminescent animals, and I want to show you guys what Juliet did in her art. So at the end of our gather round lessons, there's an art lesson, and Juliet did a cute little rainbow jellyfish today and named her Julie. And over here, Abram is working on his art. He's drawing a realistic jellyfish. How's it going drawing this realistic jellyfish?
Oh, this is gonna make it.
He wanted to do like the really kiddish version, which was basically like a sideways or an upside down D with little squiggle lines coming out of it. And I'm like, no, we are not doing that. You need to draw something a little more challenging. And he's nailing it in there. I knew he would. While the kids are all doing something independent, I am going to take in our diaper bag drive items. We have a big old box and a medium-sized box here, as you guys can tell. I already took in some of it. It's so crazy, you guys. We have over 260 diaper bags raised for the local pregnancy resource center. We've been sharing all about it, and you guys can totally find links and check out all the details on my Instagram at NiaGirl9. But it is going phenomenally thanks to you guys and our Instagram friends. It has been amazing. Hey, who said you could come outside? Okay, I guess you can. Okay, Abram has joined in. Josie's getting a little more into it over there, as you guys can see. She went on her tummy. All right, this is the part of our homeschool day. I like to call it quiet time. And it's scheduled out this way so that honestly I can have a moment to myself. An hour and a half-ish of time to do chores and breathe as I'm doing right now. And then the next 30 minutes to kind of get everybody going on their math lesson. And she wakes up and they're finishing their lesson. Something happened at church yesterday that I wanted to share with you guys, and I haven't verbalized it out loud to anyone yet, so bear with me, but I'm not one that has like visions, and I don't think I've ever had anything that's like a vision from the Lord, you know? So yesterday I was worshiping, and I had this vision. It was like this scene came to my mind, and it continued to stay there throughout the worship of this song, and things would like move around in the scene. It says, Jesus, Jesus, oh how I need you. You are enough. All my trust is in you, Lord. We put our trust in who you are, God. But the part that really got me was the trust part. Okay, so some of you who are here probably know our story, maybe you don't. Regardless, as humans in general, there have been things that have touched most of us that cause us to have trust issues with one person or another in our life. The first time we sang it, I was like, man, I love it when I can worship and truly tell God how much I trust him, because that's what it takes to survive living through like betrayal and trauma, is to really, truly put your trust in the Lord. I worked at Brookshire's in my hometown as a teenager, and so suddenly I was like in the back room. It's a pretty empty, open like room, and I can see the ceiling and a huge pipe, like a metal pipe, very thick, could have been stone, and in front of me was just concrete floor. Nothing was in front of me. That popped into my brain, and I was like, oh, that's so weird. And then we kept singing the song. As I'm singing this, like there's this thorn, it gets jammed in that big pipe, and that is my trust. That is me placing my trust up high in Jesus, the rock, the solid thing up above. In my head, I mean, I'm just kind of like, this is so strange that I'm having this whole thing play out while I'm singing this song. I'm really thinking hard about this and like, what? That's so strange. That's so interesting. I can continue to put my trust there where it's firm, it's solid, it's stuck. I can leave it there, or I can just let it go to people who wounded me, whoever that is for you. You know what I mean? I think the big ground in front of me represented like life and people and humans. And so it's like, if I'm not releasing that to God and like truly giving it to God, like not just like saying, here, you know, I'm scared, but like jamming it in there. It was like jammed in there. It will fall to the ground and shatter. And this trust belongs to me. I have to pick it up. I can't just leave it there because I'm a human. We don't just live without trust. We're putting our trust in something. And it just felt like the Lord just like telling me, give it, let it go. Like, all the way. Like, I don't know, it was so freeing to me because I live in that place of like daily giving my trust to the Lord, and even sometimes like that's part of my prayer, like, Lord, I trust you above anyone else and above anything else on this earth. And like, it was such a beautiful imagery. Like, I don't think I'm ever gonna forget standing up high in this warehouse and choosing to like thrust my trust with all my strength into the Lord, because if I let it go to anything else but God, it will fall and it will shatter. And therefore, I'm the only one that can pick that up, right? I just thought I would share that. I feel like it's so relatable to so many people, and for so many different reasons and variations of what trust and betrayal and healing and redemption and giving it to the Lord really looks like. I'm just here to tell y'all that your trust can be more than just fearfully handed over to the Lord and shy, like a timid inward thing. It can truly be thrust into Him. What are these two up to doing their big break? What do y'all got going on over here? Oh, that's Abram's side over there. Okay.
And I use that as like a
Oh, nice. That is so cute. You guys are having so much fun. So at your request, I brought you a snack.
Thank you.
And your math book, because it's about time to start math, but Juliet was saying she cannot leave the trailer because then she'll lose. So Abram, when you're ready to do some math, I'll bring you a snack with your math as well, okay?
Okay.
So we're gonna open up to the next lesson. You're on lesson 23 already. Here's your pencil. It looks like you're gonna be doing addition and then subtraction. Circle the number that is greater. Okay, do you feel confident and ready to work?
Yeah.
Okay, if you have a question, Abram can help you, or I'll be back out in about 5 minutes to double check, okay? While they do that, I'm going to go throw some laundry over in the dryer, because that's just what I do here, y'all. I sit down, drink some coffee, have some deep thoughts, check on my kids, do laundry. Check on my kids again, do some more laundry. It's just never ending. It's typing time. Buddy, you're doing so good. We are just about finished up with school, and then we're gonna head to Bebo's. I try to go there once a week and help her with different things and getting her mail, and Abram takes out her trash usually, but we still have to finish up school before we head out. And Juliet is working on her piano lesson. How's it going? It's going good? You look so pretty. Did you start it over?
Yeah, push the thing again.
Oh, good job. After this round, you can be done.
Now it's your turn.
On to guitar, whatever Daddy's been working with you, okay?
Okay.
You want Mommy to get you up?
What? Oh, kiss me?
Okay, guys. Abram called me in here because he wanted to show me something cool on his typing lesson. Tell him, bud, what happened? Look, I got all of them right. That's okay. Yeah! 3 stars! How's it going? Good. All green? Oh, I'm maybe distracting you. Hey, buddy, Daddy has some errands he wants to do with you. He's gonna go help Nana with some stuff and, I don't know, go to Lowe's and Home Depot. These are Daddy's snacks. Will you take them to him? Sure. Okay, I love you. I'll see you after, I don't know, I guess when I'm home and when you're home. The eagle has landed. Let's see what he says. He said, got him. All right, we're good to go, girls. Hey, where are we? Where are we? Did you see? You saw a bug? You're talking with your mouth full, and that's not very polite.
Hi, Josie.
Hi, Mima.
Thank you so much. Hi, honey bunnies. Where's their bubber?
He's with Sam. Okay, Bebo's giving me her list. We're gonna do groceries. Is
Yeah.
this everything? All right.
That's what you do. You raise a beautiful, helpful, good little girl. Take care of you when you get old.
Oh gosh, I wish I did more.
No, you can't do it anymore.
Symphony, would you put her in that chair? Oh, whoa!
Hi, dear, my little
She's just
Josie
sitting there.
girl.
Fight back tears in that store so bad. I don't know what it was. I ran into this lady that I knew way back in the day when I was like just engaged to Sam and getting married, getting pregnant with Symphony, all of the things. Like she was kind of like there in that season of life. I'm not saying she was like a close friend or anything, but she was an acquaintance that I would come across periodically. And I ran into her and she's like, oh my gosh, do you remember me? I'm like, of course I remember you. And you know, I don't know, it just something came over me of like the sadness of that time of life being so gone. Sam was telling me he had some feelings like this a little while ago. But yeah, it just got me all up in my feelings and I was fighting back tears so bad, just thinking like, this lady, like, I don't know, she just brought back memories to me that I like otherwise kind of forget about.
Hey, what's up, guys? I know you missed me today. I apologize for being out of frame today. I really do.
So yeah, well, I wanted to ask you something about something.
What do you want to ask me?
Today, I had this feeling of like holding back so many tears about like the season of our life being over when we were like engaged and getting married. I ran into somebody that was a customer of mine at Maurice's and just brought me back to like that time of life so bad. And I was like, never gonna get it back. Just like, yeah, me, like the independent, carefree kind of.
Yeah.
And I wanted to hear more about what happened with you. I thought it would be kind of cool if you shared a short version
Oh, okay.
of yours.
I was on my way home from the library, maybe, and Coldplay was playing, who I've been listening to since I can remember. That was playing in the background, not Yellow, but Coldplay's new stuff. I was driving past IHOP, which is another big restaurant of ours. Growing up, we always went to IHOP. And as I was driving past, like all these things kind of came together when I saw this young couple walking from their car in towards IHOP, and they kind of looked disheveled, like they had just been lazy all day. It reminded me of us.
It's so
And
weird.
I was just like, man, can't believe we're gonna ever get those days back. When we were just kids and we didn't have kids and it was just you and me and very little responsibility.
Oh my gosh, it's so crazy. You take it so for granted. Like, we probably felt like, I don't know what, but
Back then?
yeah, like, I don't know what we felt back then. I didn't think that I would one day be longing for that, like, feeling. I didn't think about it.
I know,
You
right?
know, like, being a grown-up sounded so cool and fun.
Right, and we couldn't wait to get there.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, obviously we love it too, but it's just interesting what's over. I don't have family either, but watching you guys for a little over 6 years, I feel like I'm a part of the family in some way.
Aw, Megs.
It's interesting because you guys are part of our family in some way.
Definitely.
But thanks for the comment, Megs. Thanks for sticking around with us.
Yep.
You pretty much know it all. There's some things you don't know, though. There's some things we haven't told everybody yet. Should we tell them?
What? Crazy. Anyway, guys,
One
thanks
day
for
it's
joining
going-
us.
Yeah. I'm working on a book, so just be on the lookout for that. I don't know when that's going to happen, but I'm casually working on a book because I feel like we've got a lot to tell you guys.
Wow.
You know, just throw that out there. Something.
Drop a bomb at the end of the ball, you know.
It's just a casual thing. I'm trying to make happen, but we'll keep you updated on that.
Maybe we'll see you tomorrow.
Hey,
Maybe,
never know.
you never
Don't
know.
forget. He loves you. And remember, we love
to
each other. Abram, what you doing, buddy?
Saying goodnight.
Good night.
Good night, cutie.
How's your knee doing? Good night.
Good night, I love you.
Yesterday